Episode 41. Grace had been at the hotel waiting for everybody to arrive to the hotel from the airport. Awaiting eagerly, she saw her mom, her sisters, and her brothers enter the hotel one by one. They greeted each other with a warm embrace as they carried their luggage to each hotel room. Grace greeted her sisters with a warm embrace. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Monica. Hi. Hello. Oh, it's so good to see you. I know you're excited about this big day. Oh, you don't even have to say the word. And she introduced Michael as Michael was so excited to meet his new in laws. Hey, by the way, we have a small brunch. It's a buffet style. It's over in the courtyard. So as soon as we have everybody unpacked, we're going to have the waitresses call us over. Okay, that's great. So what time? Well, probably in about an hour and a half, we'll have a brunch. We'll let everybody settle into the hotel rooms, said Michael. As Matt and Dan and Mike all got their luggages and their wives and their girlfriends settled into their hotel room, the girls all gathered together, the nieces, that is, and all hugged as they got to the hotel rooms. Everybody unpacked and got to the lobby and gathered together to the courtyard. As they enjoyed a nice brunch and enjoyed sandwiches and appetizers. This light meal was just what they needed after a long airplane ride to the location. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I know it's been a long airplane ride from the airport to the hotel. We have a lot of things in store for you, but first off, we want you to rest while you're resting and recuperating from the plane ride. We have a few things to announce. First off, if you haven't already met me, my name is Michael Smithton. I am Grace's fiance, and everybody laughed and clapped. Yeah, we met you already. It's good to meet our brother in law, said Lauren. And they announced a couple things on the agenda in the itinerary for the day's events ahead. As Grace was so happy to share some stories of the recent events, the bridal shower is going to begin. As you know, there's a bridal shower for the girls and planned events ahead. They are also announcing the Titanic visit for the kids. So some of you don't know this, but we have some events planned and we're going to go to the outlet malls. So thank you for listening to us on one thing. If you traveled light, that's a good thing. We're going to the outlet malls. We'll be shopping. We'll be buying a few items for you free of charge. It's on the house. So for those of you who have any items or anything that you'd like, let me know. I'm taking care of it. And Mom applauded. Finally, a man with some class. And Grace laughed and looked over at Michael and smiled. Of course, this didn't leave too much room for the boys to shake Michael's hand, and they were so grateful that Grace finally found somebody special. The next day, of course, after everybody rested after the long trip to Branson, Mike and Sarah and the girls went jogging, and they enjoyed the sights of the beautiful mountains and the pond nearby. They shared their stories and photography with everybody after they came back to the hotel. And Lauren and Monica explored as well. Again, showing their photography on their Instagram profile page. It was definitely an experience to see the mountains, said Lauren. This is a beautiful place. You are so right, Jen. Yeah, I know, said Monica's best friend. I invited Jen with us. Jen paid for her own airline ticket. Jen is a best friend of Monica's. I'm so happy I brought my best friend as my date. That's okay. You needed a date, said Grace. It's okay by me, said Michael. As they all relished in the photos that they took, Matt and Dan and Mike went hiking and went on the golf outing with Michael. The golf outing was scheduled for that morning, and they all enjoyed a day out with the guys. Good luck, Michael, said Grace. Oh, I don't need any luck. I'm going to be with the guys. And we're going to be out in the green for a while. Okay, have a nice bachelor party, said Grace. As they kissed and embraced, the guys went out on the golf outing. Whew, Grace breathed a sigh of relief. Now I can get on to planning my bridal shower. Yeah, your bridal shower's later on today, too. How about that for irony? Well, it worked out perfectly. We didn't really plan this. No, it wasn't really planned. We really have a short notice, but that's okay. Well, I think the hostess said that they were going to call us up when the room was ready. Well, let's just say I think the room is ready. We could just go in. Okay, well, we're going to set up the room and we're just going to go into the room and see if we can just set up and, well, let's just see what's going on there, said Lauren. Okay. As the girls assembled into the room where the hostess said that the party was set up for the bridal shower, they prepared the balloons and all the party favors for the bridal shower. And one by one, all the girls assembled into the bridal shower and had a beautiful celebration for Grace. And there were so many little small gifts that really Grace was just so full of joy and gratitude. As the party wrapped up, so did the gifts, and Grace brought them back to the hotel room. Whew, I'm so exhausted, Lauren, Monica. I could really use a nap. So could we. We're going to bring our girls into the room. Are Brian and Kelly coming in? Yeah. Well, I think it's Brian and Becky. Oh, Brian and Becky, that's right. Brian got remarried. I'm so sorry. I misunderstood. No, that's okay. Things happen and change so quickly in our lives. No, it's Brian and Becky. Yes. Brian and Becky are flying in tonight. Oh, that's so great. I'm so glad to hear that Brian and Becky are flying in. Yeah, they're flying in tonight. They said that they couldn't make the arrangements on Sunday, so they said they would fly in later on. That's great. We only have one day before the wedding, so the dinner rehearsal is the night before, and then, of course, the wedding. So, oh, it's almost here. So, said Grace to Lauren and Monica. How you feeling? Said Monica. I'm feeling okay. Are your dresses ready? Yep. Can I see what the dresses look like on you? Yeah, come up to our hotel room. So Grace makes her way up to Monica and Lauren's hotel room, and they put the dresses on. And Grace is stunned how beautiful both Lauren and Monica look. Wow, it's exactly what I wanted, said Grace. You look beautiful, Monica. You look beautiful, Lauren. They're beautiful dresses. You picked out the right dress. You're going to look stunning. So we got the bouquet of flowers. Yeah, they're yellow roses. It's navy blue and yellow I picked for the wedding. Really, that is a beautiful set of colors. Yeah, it just worked out that way. I don't know how it worked out that way, but it just did. You didn't pick out the traditional red Valentine's Day, didn't you? No, it just my colors were navy blue and yellow. Hey, you still have red everywhere. Yeah, I could have gone the way of red, but I just picked out navy blue and yellow. Yellow roses is a tradition in my home. That's true. Yellow roses are pretty nice, said Lauren to Grace. Well, listen, I know you're exhausted. Lila and the girls are tired too. So we're going to take a quick nap and we're going to take a shower and get ourselves ready for tomorrow. If anybody wants dinner, listen, you can order, put it on the tab. Let me know if there's anything else I can get you. I'm going to be in the bridal suite tonight. We had a regular hotel room, but tonight I'm going to be staying in the bridal suite, preparing for tomorrow because dinner rehearsal is tomorrow night. So if there's anything I can do to help anybody, as far as my brothers are concerned, I know since Brian's coming in, they're going to want to do something as far as a guy thing. So if they have any questions or concerns, we're going to the outlet mall tomorrow. We're going to go shopping. We're going to do some extra things like that. So prepare for some walking because the outlet mall is huge. Yay, says Lila. Yeah, says Aubrey. Yeah, says Sophia. We're going to finally go shopping. And Anna and Ella agreed. Shopping. That's what we do. That's right. So I hope you save some space in your suitcases because we have a lot of shopping to do. Did you get to meet the in laws? Yeah, I did. They're actually resting right now. They're exhausted just by watching all of us. I'm not surprised, to be honest with you, said Grace. I would be exhausted too. How's mom doing? Mom's been watching her favorite show on Hulu. No kidding. Not surprising. I'm going to go check in on mom. I'll see you all later. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, Aunt Jenny. Oh, and Aunt Grace, thank you so much for everything that you're doing. That's quite my honor. I am so happy. And by the way, Aunt Jenny, yes, thank you for attending our wedding. I mean, Michael and I really appreciate you being here. I know that it's awkward not being a part of quote unquote the family, but you're part of this family as far as I'm concerned. I'm glad that Monica brought you here. Thank you for inviting me to this wedding, said Aunt Jenny. Uh, I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. I'm so happy you all arrived here and are enjoying yourself. How do you like the sights of Branson, by the way? It's beautiful. It's breathtaking, said Lisa. Lisa is a friend of the neighbors, and they came along for the ride too. I'm so glad these other people visited and came with you. They paid their own way, by the way. They wanted to be at the wedding. Really? I didn't know. Yeah, they were neighbors of ours when we were children, and they wanted to be here for this special day. Well, Lisa and Jenny, it's so good to have you here. We have extra room, by the way, so it's good to have everybody here. It's good to see that everybody's happy with the accommodations. Like I said, save your energy for shopping tomorrow because between shopping and the dinner rehearsal tomorrow, we're going to be quite busy. So, like I said, I'm going to go check on the rest of the family and mom, and I will be back later. I love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. As they have a quick send off they close the door and they get ready for the rest of the evening. I gotta go check on my mom. I hope my mom is okay. Mom? Yes. Grace. Oh, everything's so wonderful. What a beautiful place. You were so right. I enjoyed the cafe. Nice people. They're all so friendly here. Yes, they are. Did you enjoy the coffee house? Yes, they played my favorite music. You know how I like oldies. Oh, I'm so happy. Are you enjoying your stay so far? Yes, I am. I'm enjoying my stay. It's excellent. We're going to the outlet malls tomorrow, and then we have rehearsal dinner tomorrow night. So just save your energy, okay? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to turn in for the night. Okay. Love you, Mom. Love you too, honey. As Grace makes her way to see her brothers and they have a quick hello and goodbye, she just checks in quickly, asking how their day's gone. She talks to Mike real quick, her brother. So, Mike, are you enjoying everything? Yes, it's beautiful here. You were so right about the landscape. We have jogged and marathons before, but never the mountains like this. And it's quite enjoyable. We went hiking. We went to a couple places up on our own in the rental. Tell Mike thank you for the rental. We really appreciate his accommodating us the way he's accommodated us. We really are grateful. And just as that conversation was going on, Dan passes by. Hey, Grace, thanks for everything. This is beautiful. The landscape, the mountains, everything. I couldn't have said it better myself, said Mike to Grace. And as the door opened, Matt said, Did I hear you say about the accommodations? This is great. Yeah, it is, said Matt's friend Robin. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Colorado's always been beautiful, but I have to say, Branson's neck and neck. Thank you so much. I hope the rentals are working out for you all. Yeah, they are. We get to see the sights and sounds of Branson. And I have to tell you, we don't know much about Branson, but it's not that hard to figure out. Highway 76 is full of theaters and oh, so many things to do here. We especially liked the Titanic exhibit. That was great. Thank you for taking us to that. You're quite welcome. I hope all of you get to enjoy more. We're going to the outlet malls tomorrow, and then we have the dress dinner rehearsal meeting and dinner tomorrow night. Oh, you seem so out of breath. Oh, I've been repeating myself the whole evening, so I'm a little exhausted. It's okay, Grace. Calm down. Yes, I need to calm down. I know you all enjoyed the outing. Did you enjoy the outing tonight? Today, that is? Yeah, that was so much fun, the golf outing. We really enjoyed our time with Michael and his friends. They were all funny. They're goofing off. You know, they didn't even drink that much beer and booze. They just were just fun to be around, said Mike. I really enjoyed their sense of humor, too. Ben was especially funny. I really liked him. I'm so glad. I can't wait to catch up with Michael about all that. Hey, Brian, I see you arrived in just in time. Yeah, I got to go to the outing too. You went to the golf outing? Yeah, I got here early this afternoon and got to the golf outing, and I'm glad I didn't miss it. I would have missed out on something really fun. I'm so glad. It's good to see Becky too. I hope you enjoy yourself. Save some time for the couple of things that we have going on tomorrow. We're going to the outlet malls, and then we're going to have our dress rehearsal dinner, and then, of course, the wedding on Wednesday. So, a lot's going on the next couple of days before the wedding. Remember, the church wedding begins at 11 and then the reception is at 2:30. We won't forget. We got our invitations right here, said Michael. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you all later. Good night. Good night. Good night, Grace. As Grace leaves and goes to the bridal chamber and suite, she breathes a sigh of relief. Whew. What a long day this has been. I'm so grateful that everybody's enjoying themselves. What's this? A card? A Valentine's Day card. Michael, my dear, lovely future wife, you have been everything and more to me. What can I say? Words can't express. You're genuine, kind, lovely, sensitive, passionate, and more to me. You've been everything and more to me. I'm not a poet, but what I can say is I love you more every day. Never change. You're always in my heart. And you mean so much to me today. With all my love, Michael. Wow. And just then, Michael calls. Hello, Michael. Hi, Grace. How was everything? Everybody says a lot about the sights and sounds of Branson so far. They're enjoying their stay. It's been a real hit. That's so good, especially the outing today. They really liked Ben. They had really an enjoyable time going to the golf outing with you. Yeah, we really enjoyed ourselves. I called because I wanted to tell you that I know tomorrow's going to be a hectic day with everything going on at the outlet mall. But mostly, I want you to know that by tomorrow evening, this is it. And I'm exhausted, Grace. Me too. Are you burned out? Yeah, I'm pretty burned out. It's almost over. The hard work is out of the way. We just have the dinner rehearsal and then the wedding. Are we going to make it to that aisle? Yeah, you better show up at the altar. I got you a special watch, by the way. Do you see it on the table? As Grace opens up a box, there's this beautiful new watch for the wedding day. Oh, you shouldn't have. Wow. Yeah, that watch is for the wedding day, so you don't forget. You have to meet me at the altar that day at 11 o'clock. Be there on time, by the way. Oh, you know it. By the way, where did you get that watch? I can't say. It's a special vintage watch. I bet you I know where you got it. All occasions? I can't say, Grace. It's a secret. Only secrets like that I can't tell you. I love your secrets. I'm going to have to get to know you better, as a wife at least. Well, on that note, I was thinking when we go to our honeymoon, this we can do a lot of things on our honeymoon that we can't do at home. Like sleep in. Yeah, like sleep in. We can sleep in, but we're going to go on a hiking adventure. Yeah, that sounds really nice. We're going to have to do that, definitely. But the most important thing is that we're going to be husband and wife for the first time. And that's going to be something that I can't even put into words. I can't wait till this is all sealed, signed, and delivered. And Grace, everything about that bridal suite. Peeked in. I asked the hotel manager to let me into the bridal suite. I can't believe how beautiful it is. You're so beautiful. You deserve nothing but the best. You have gone through so much to get married to me. And I'm so thrilled to call you my future wife, but right now you're just Grace Hamilton. And soon as that name change goes through, and I'm so glad we got the courthouse paperwork all done and everything all sealed, signed, and delivered. You're officially my wife now by the court, as according to the court paperwork. You're my wife. Once that pastor signs that over, that's it. The decision is made. We are not turning back at this point. I know that this is it. I'm okay with that, Michael. I'm completely okay with that. And as soon as we get back from the honeymoon, we're going to put our name on that list for adoption. And if you get pregnant, we'll deal with it too. Besides, I have all this water from Arkansas in the car that I had to unload. So you're not going to have any problem getting pregnant with that Arkansas water in my house. There you go with Arkansas water. I'm not kidding you. If it's true that people get pregnant with Arkansas water, that especially that spring water, you know what? We should send my brother home with that Arkansas water. He could use another child. Oh, I bet he'd really like that idea. Great suggestion, Grace. Great suggestion, said Michael. Well, listen, I'm going to go rest because I'm really tired and I need a bath. So why don't we call it a night and then I'll see you in the morning because we got to get everybody up and ready for we're going to the outlet malls early in the morning. What time are we going to go? Well, we're going to have breakfast and then we're going to leave at 9 o'clock. Okay, so 9 o'clock to about 12. Yeah, we want to be back for lunch. And then everybody gets some time to break for lunch after that. And then we go to the rehearsal dinner. Okay, sounds good, Grace. I'll see you at the breakfast. I'll be there early. I'll knock on your door and I'll let you know when we're ready to go to the outlet mall. Okay? Okay, sounds good. I love you. I love you too, Grace. I can't wait to see you in the morning. Okay, talk to you later, baby. All right, honey. I'll see you later. As Grace and Michael hang up, Grace tumbles into the bed and fluffs the pillows and goes right to sleep. The next morning, everybody's having breakfast in this beautiful rotunda. Oh, this is great. I like buffets, especially the ones that are big and huge. You can get bananas, you can eat so much fresh fruit. Oh, so yummy, said Anna to Ella. Oh, I'm so glad, Sarah, that you're a nutritionist. You know what's best. As Sarah and Grace talk over this very magnificent buffet, Michael walks in. Hi, Michael, said Anna. That's my uncle to be. Yeah, that's right, said Grace. So everybody went ahead and started breakfast? Yeah. Get yourself a plate, Michael, said Grace. I think I will. So as they finish up breakfast and go over to the outlet malls, everybody bought so much stuff that it filled the cars. Wow, I can't believe how much we got. What great deals. I told you, said Grace to Lauren. You were right, said Monica. I'm so glad we got extra room really pack our suitcases. You really were right, Grace, said Lauren. Oh, I know so. There's so much shopping to do here at these outlet malls. It's known for its outlet malls here. Oh, the girls are so happy. They got so much stuff. They got so many extra clothes, and they're all you can tell they're beaming. The guys got some hiking gear to hike in the mountains because they said that they were going to go on a hiking expedition as well. They wanted to take Mike out for another additional hiking expedition today. Are you sure you want to go on a hiking expedition today? Well, we figured you're all busy sleeping and napping and resting. We might just go on a hiking expedition just for about an hour. Just check out the low lying mountains. There's a really nice area, this uh, Lake Taneycomo. Oh, that's beautiful over there. You should really check it out. Yeah, we're going to check out Lake Taneycomo. So the guys are going to go out to Lake Taneycomo, and Grace and the girls are all going to rest up before the dinner rehearsal tonight. As dinner rehearsal goes off with a hitch, everybody's so happy, and at the end of the night, they all say their goodbyes as they prepare for the wedding for the next day. Michael and Grace have a few moments to look at the stars at night. Michael, I'm so happy the rehearsal dinner's over. Oh, everybody's resting and getting ready for tomorrow. Wow, Grace, we really did make it. Yeah, did you see the card you sent me? Yeah, I was half asleep when I wrote that. I'm sorry, Grace. That's okay. Let's just stare in the stars and call it a night. It's okay. And this is the end of the episode.